Anyway, as I was saying, this band Colm, Kolm, it's a lot more mellow than Tool. Like it's like the lighter parts of Tool. So I think it's good for the space flying. This is good.
All clear, Commander. Put me in the thick of it.
Philip Morgan is my target.
Okay, hopefully everything's working okay. Right now, let's fly around a little bit. Get my bearings.
Deploy chaff. 3/4 impulse.
What the heck? There we go. Why does it keep trying to target on you? What the heck? There we go. Gotta get in here. Get some shots on it. Come on. There we go.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
Just now. Kit, I've been playing Elite just like in my off hours for about 5 years now, and I just have such trouble keeping anything in my schedule besides Rally that I haven't done it much. But Stone's got lots of experience on this game, so he's getting me up to speed real quick. How you doing, Kit?
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Like, you know, I know people come to expect Rally from me because that's what I've built, but I do like other games. Are we scanning Matt Warstill?
Yep, that's my target.
Okay.
Attack my target.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
So I'm running one of Stone's deployment ships out of his Anaconda, so I can just fly around and shoot stuff and make money as a merc. We're out here being taking down the pirates, pirate hunting. Uh-oh. Oh, I got blown up.
I can't find any trace of the fighter. Think it's down, sir.
Okay, I'll take out the other one here.
You need to get a couple of minutes for the ship to repair.
Yeah, I'll take the other one out while I'm waiting.
Yeah, the other one's already manned.
Oh shit! All right. So let's not do that. We'll just wait. Switch to the camera. Free camera.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
There we go.
No more contact.
He's
Deactivating
dead.
hard points.
Okay, it's ready to launch.
All right. Oh, almost ready. There we go. Yeah, Kit, I just got Odyssey last week and did that first training mission. And I gotta say, I like the first-person controls. I think it's done very well. I feel like I'm running around on a, you know, just any given FPS shooter. Games like this that do, you know, something else have a tendency to, like, make it really strange when you get into first-person, but it seems good to me. Patty Bane.
No.
Nope. Okay. Not firing.
Jobby. Attack my target.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Diamondback?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, well, I don't play early access and complain that it's not perfect, so that's why I'm just like, I'm always on the side of like giving the developers a little leeway, because as a
Good boy, chaff.
business owner myself, I understand that you have to put out a prototype before you can get feedback, and then you can make it good. And this whole instant gratification thing that seems like plague a lot of the minds of gamers is not really my mode of operation.
Awaiting further orders.
'Cause I live in the really real world where nothing is perfect.
Peak order impulse. AG is my next target.
Roger that.
Attack my target.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
I was not implying that you were complaining, just to be clear, Kit. I don't think that you were, but just to be clear. But it does seem that a lot of people go that route, doesn't it? Like they buy a brand new game and say, it's not perfect immediately. Oh, they stole my money. Oh. Like 25 years of listening to people say that, and it's made me just a little bit cynical. Like, there could be no rally game. There could be no space game.
That's not
Right.
Commander.
I honestly think that EA Sports and FIA gave up on WRC because everybody's screaming at them. It's not perfect. The moaning, as they'd call it over in Stone Man's Land. The moaning.
Lol.
Quit your moaning. Now, if they take your money and stop developing it, and 5 years later nothing's better, okay, sure, fine. But you know, I give the guys leeway on early access stuff. Like when I stream ACR right now, people are like, "It'll be good when there's more content." Duh.
Well, it will be. That's not untrue, but Christ, yeah.
But it's like, duh. Like, how profound. Early access doesn't have all the content. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not got everything. That's not got everything in it. Oh my god.
It didn't work immediately with my force feedback. Early access.
Yeah. My handbrake doesn't work. Therefore, I'm going to stop playing it now. For the
My
rest
frame
of my
rate's
life.
not perfect. Brain malfunction. Alright, regrouping on you, Commander. What's our next target?
Everson. I'm heading towards Everson. 2 of 2. Okay, we're switching to Helmar because he's to scan me. Switching to Helmar.
Roger that.
Scanning him. He is scanned. Attack my target.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Oh, where'd he go? He ducked under me. All right. Gonna roll over here real quick. There we go.
Deploy chaff.
I guess my main point is developers are
Alpha
just
impulse.
people making video games, you know. They're not like perfect gods or something, you know. It takes time to make a good product, and it takes customer feedback to make a good product. And when everybody's just moaning all the time, I'm just like, oh my god, grow up, guys. Go play something that's done for now. Stop complaining about early access. Like, I want to get in on it early because it's cheap. Yeah, okay, so buy it and leave it alone for 2 years. Whoa! Coming in hot. Kaboom.
No contact. Deactivating hardpoint.
Yahoo! Yeah, well, if people would refuse unfinished products, they'd still have to pay for beta testers. But since people are
Check my
willing to
target.
be early access players, then yeah, you get the game for 20 bucks instead of 60. So there you go. You got paid. You got paid 40 bucks to be a beta tester. So that's it. Or you can just wait for the game to be complete and
Fully
pay full
shield
price.
cell.
Hull integrity is 50%, Commander.
See, if nobody took the low-paying jobs, nobody would have to take the low-paying jobs.
I can't find any trace of the fighter. Think it's down, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
Target highest threat.
you know, if they can do that, if they can say, you know, all future
Alpha impulse.
DLC for free, that's okay, that's fine, but it's a bad idea to even say that. Because then you're like, oh yeah, we promise to never charge you any money ever again. And then, you know, when the model changes and the business changes hands, they gotta go back on that and say, oh sorry, we actually do have to charge money now, or we can't continue to make this.
They're trying
And
to
then
escape,
everybody's like,
Commander.
but you told us it'd be free
Things were a little hairy for a
forever.
second there. No more hostiles detected.
Free is a lie. Free is a lie that people tell themselves. It means somebody else paid for it. Literally nothing is free. It can be, you know, free to you, free of charge, or included in the cost of purchase, but free does not exist.
Attack my target.
Ship's almost fixed now.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Full impulse.
There we go.
Hold tight, Commander. Fighter is going online.
Yeah, I think in Elite's case it works out just fine, Kit. Yep. But you know, you see the bad cases too. People see it all the time where you know, they say, oh yeah, all this stuff's included, and then later on they're like, by the way, we came up with some more DLC if you
No more
want it.
contact.
But it's not
Deactivating
included.
hardpoint.
And I think this is where you really have to be good at reading the fine print, or you're going to be caught off guard a lot.
Right, I need a quick wee, so be right back.
All right. I thought it was going to be free forever. Like, you know, the guys making the game, should they work for free? I don't think so. I don't work for free. I don't think anybody should work for free. Like, if you get, you know, there's other ways of getting paid besides money, but yeah, I don't think anybody should work for free. Not the game developers, not the content makers. You know, all these streamers out here doing this work where they're just like, they want to hopefully, maybe eventually have enough followers that they can subsidize their video gaming habit to the point where it's not costing them money. That's great. We've kind of done that here. You know, and then there's the idea of like, yeah, maybe you can get popular enough that you get enough subs that it's actually an income. But, you know, I mean, the moment Twitch gets, you know, hacked or shut down or whatever, everybody loses their jobs all at the same time, right? So, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good plan to me. It's all the eggs in one basket kind of thing, right? I live on multiple streams of income, and gotta say that Twitch is not something I depend on. But if it were, then man, it would really take the fun out of it, you know? Like, if I'm like, I gotta have 90 subs this month or I'm not gonna eat. Oh, God. Oof. What a way to live, right? All I gotta do is go down to the body shop and work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I got all my bills paid. No problem. No problem. And then I can just come play games for fun. And then if you guys, you know, subscribe and donate and all that stuff, we build race cars. And we go have fun driving race cars. You know, I'm not charging anybody to come do racing with us. You know, they can pay their entry fee just like everybody else, and no charge for the car. I'm one putting gas in it and insurance in it and all this kind of stuff. I just want more people to come hang out. Not a job. It's a passion. I learned that lesson when I was 19. I worked at Guitar Center. Never did I do any less music for myself. Are we on Matt Boyd? Yep, looks like it. Okay.
At my target. Next fire
Hear
group.
you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
Half impulse.
But speaking of music, I'm just about ready to start having some bands over in my studio and do some live streams for you guys on the other channel. So follow Nate Tragic if you like. I'm gonna be doing that soon.
Full impulse.
The drums are set up, the guitar amps are set up, bass amps set up. Got a big screen monitor for reading chat while we're jamming. Be a bit of fun.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, my New Year's resolution is now that I'm in a rhythm with all the racing stuff, I am going to get back to playing music. Monday through Friday, I'll be playing music, and Saturday, Sunday, I'll be racing with you guys.
Contacts.
What do we got? Roselle?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, we got one. Ilya Murabets.
All right. Oh! What the hell did I hit?
Careful. Me, probably.
Really? God damn. Sorry.
Tap my target.
I guess I don't have my
Roger.
night vision
Roger.
on.
Moving to engage.
Vanished.
Guess I better repair my shield here. What the? Oh, I'm running into rocks. That's what it is. I can't see the rocks. Okay. How do we do night vision?
I can't see them either, but I don't tend to run into them.
Well, I guess you just have better luck than I do.
Don't know. I just don't tend to run into them. I'm probably not going as fast as you, so that's probably the reason.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a bit of it.
Deploy shield cell. Okay, got a Lars Blomqvist on my target. Half impulse. Attack my target. He's dead. No. That was quick. I do use it. I do use it.
He's talking to me. I already have it. It's a new PC. Still configuring. But thanks, Lex.
Hi, Lex. Hope you're well. Happy New Year!
Right panel, ship tab, scroll to functions, night vision. Maybe this ship doesn't even have night vision.
Night vision. There you go. I have.
Okay. Where's the ship panel?
4 on the right. Just a bounty on that. Okay. Ooh, group of 3. Here we go.
Okay, if it's not spacebar and it's not enter, how do you get into the ship panel?
4. Number 4.
Okay, I'm on that, but like I can use E and or S and W to go up and down, and I'm trying to go into the functions. Spacebar doesn't work, enter doesn't work, arrow keys aren't doing it. Like, how do you just move the cursor?
So what are you actually trying to do? Sorry, explain to me what you're trying to do.
Turn on night vision.
Night vision is under the ship panel,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just your for me it's ASDW, ASWAD.
Oh,
Just
it
to get
finally
into-
worked. I've been trying that. What the hell? Why did it not work before? When I was pressing D and W, oh, maybe I was pressing the wrong one. Okay, me. It's all me. It's always me. It's like I'm not even frustrated at the game. I'm just frustrated at my lack of ability to fucking get a grip. There, now I can see the fucking rocks. There we go. They're all around me. I wouldn't even be able to get out of here without night vision. All right, here I'm coming over.
You're right. Attack my target.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm moving in.
I don't use digital.
No more contacts. Deactivating hard.
Right, voice attack's not set up, so I'm not doing that right now because that would be really boring. But yep, I am very, very well informed about the use of voice attack. If you guys have been watching the channel in the last 10 years, you would maybe hear me saying things to the voice
Attack my
attack
target.
in both rally games,
Deploy
and
chaff.
trucking
Engaging enemy now.
games, and all sorts of stuff. It's a very useful app. So you'll get no resistance from me when it comes to the use of voice attack, but this is a new game PC. So it is not done being configured. And I have a toggle button set for turning voice attack on and off. The voice recognition on and off.
Yeah, I do that too.
That's the last of them, Commander.
That's one of the best buttons you can have.
And as far as using push to talk, I mean, push to voice command? Is that what you mean? Because yeah.
Yeah, what he means is you have to turn it on and off.
All right. Well, yeah. So yeah, push to talk. Totally. I mean,
So I'm using voice attack, and I'm talking to you without any problems with voice attack, etc., etc. But you do need to be aware of what you're saying.
yeah.
So, for instance, if I say feed the dog, the program's now feeding the dog. You may not
Yeah.
hear it, but so there are absolutely things you need to be well aware of what you say in context to the game. So yes, and I do have a button. I can turn it off, and I can turn, or I can simply say, "Go to sleep."
Yeah.
So now it's offline. It won't. It's not listening to me. If I said engage Super Cruise, it does nothing. It does nothing. So you
Oh.
can do all that from
I'm under
voice
attack.
attack as well. Wake up.
Oh, others don't want to
You're
hear
right.
all the commands. Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I thought that's maybe what you're talking about. I mean, the first thing I do in every game that I play is turn off the voice comms. So I don't think others in this game are going to be an issue since it's just me and Stone. And if you mean others listening to the stream, well,
Roger that. Moving to
yeah,
engage.
I guess we could start to control that more if people are bothered by it. Usually they're like, oh, you're talking to your ship, that's so cool. Yeah, but I never play with random people, so that's not a problem. I don't play with the public on the internet. I don't join random Call of Duty games and listen to jackasses talking on the internet. I haven't been doing that for 20 years. So it's either my homies or nobody. So not a problem.
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
Like, except for me and Stone, okay, because we're always part of the same group because we're the World Rally family guys, right? Except for me and Stone, like if I'm on Buzz's stream, whatever, I mute myself in Discord before I start talking to my stream. Yeah, I mean, that's just good stream etiquette. And then, yeah, if there's squad mates in the game or something like that, yeah, I'll definitely mute up, not be like chattering in people's ears. But, you know, Stone and I are working as a team here. And we share our chat, so we are both reading everything you guys are saying.
Affirmative. Maneuvering to attack position.
Party Bob?
Yep.
Roger that. Opening fire. Oh, he's ducking under you. Oh, he's trying to make a run for it.
You're not targeting him on my screen.
Well, mine says Party Bob, and he's red.
Okay, fine.
And I guess I'll push it again.
There you go. There you go. Now you're on.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, shared chat is really good for avoiding problems like that, where two different streamers are talking to two different sets of people. That was very annoying back in the day. And then folks that don't know that shared chat is available, or folks that don't want to share their viewers with anybody, they're going to continue to be annoyed. But hey, that's what being selfish gets you.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
My viewers.
Think
Can you
we're
imagine?
for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Power to shields and weapons. Full impulse. Ooh, amongst my stuff. Bert, Monkey King.
I used to work at this club
Half impulse.
as a sound guy, and they brought in some other sound guy when the business changed hands.
Attack my target.
And it's a guy that, I mean, he got fired from the company that I work for, right? And I was like, do I really need to listen to this guy? I actually know more than he does. And the boss calls us into the office to squash the to squash the problem. Say, we're all working together here. He's like, you guys are acting like the seagulls in that one Disney movie. Mine, mine, mine. I'm like, excuse me? I don't have that problem. I was like, other people might have that problem. I don't have that problem. I was like, I'm always just trying to make the customers happy. I don't have a territorial problem. These territorial issues, that is from, what do they call it? Scarcity mindset. And I was not raised to believe.
Are you ready to attack?
Yep. I was not raised to believe in scarcity mindset.
Catherine Trazil is our next target.
Roger that. I am struggling to get the red again. I think it's just range.
It says you've lost the target again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just what I was saying. Range. Sometimes it locks on the target and the ship is red. And then when it's proper, the ship is red on my radar in the cockpit. So I have to do it a couple times.
Should be red, yeah. Should be red, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you look at the actual ship and it's red, and that's wrong. And then when I look at the radar in the ship, it's still orange. And that's how I know it's not locked on. I think it's range. So I have to be close enough to press T and then O. So it takes me a few times getting it figured out.
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
Ooh, got an anaconda. Nice.
But long story short, I quit working at that club because if they want to have like territorial matches and you know, pecking order of who's who, that's not teamwork.
Ooh.
That's authoritarianism. I don't need that. I was working there for fun. That was like my second job, so if it's not fun, I don't need to do it. I actually packed up my office and took all my shit home before they even realized I wasn't working there anymore. But I've been through that a few times. New venue, new owner. They got to figure out how everything works.
Half impulse.
If I was cool, I'd run a flight stick. No, my flight stick is broken. So, no, I do not run a flight stick. I would run a flight stick, just so you know, it's not like a choice. I'm using a gamepad, so I guess technically I am using a stick. It's just a small stick.
Deploy shield cell.
Yeah, maybe someday when I grow up, I'll have a flight stick, It's cool. We'll work up to it. Still just a hobby.
My shields are down. Request an assist, Commander.
No thanks, buddy. It's okay. You keep it. You probably want it.
Target highest threat. Half impulse.
Appreciate the offer, though. Is this the right target? Ted Stryker?
Yep. He's gone boom boom.
Keeps trying to...
Enemy wiped out. Awaiting further orders.
My next target is David Jones.
I had the flight stick all mapped out, and then the Z-axis failed, and the cockpit was just continuing to drift in one direction because the Z-axis on my joystick is broken. So, as opposed to not playing Elite Dangerous until I get a flight stick, I just decided, I'll just use my gamepad. It's okay.
I'm on mouse and keyboard. Attack my target, David Jones. Half impulse. Deploy chaff.
I was thinking I'd like to do on this game is have 2 flight sticks. Seems like the best way to me. 2 flight sticks and voice attack, and all that stuff's not set up, and it's not happening right now, so we're just making do with what we got.
Deployed, chef.
But, you know, if I waited to buy a really nice guitar before I started writing music, I never would have wrote any music. So, I have an entire lifetime
We
cool
of making
fighter.
do with what I got.
Wilco, Commander. Returning to fight.
My first guitar amp was a stereo.
All stop.
My first pedal was handmade by my dad. My first microphone was a $10 job from Radio Shack.
Reset my mouse.
I met a lot of guys with really nice equipment who couldn't play for shit. So, equipment does not make up for a lack of practice and talent.
Fighter is in the bay. Just about made it out of that one, Commander.
Okay, Mr. Nate McCrash, that's me done. So get your ass back in my hold.
All right. Requesting
And go and see how much
docking.
money you got.
Okay, coming in. Let's move sideways here. Oop. Forgot I need to reverse my side thrusters here. Oh yeah, we're upside down. Let's go this way. Okay, that's probably close enough. Just don't go in too fast.
Fighter docking sequence initiated.
Yeah, totally, kid. It's always, if you wait for conditions to be perfect
Half
in
impulse.
anything in life, you will never do anything ever.
Power to engines and shields.
Something I tried to explain to my ex.
Full impulse.
She didn't want to do anything unless it was just perfect.
Night vision off.
But life's not that way.
Night vision. Afterburners. Engage jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know, if I focused on just one thing, like just playing music, I'd probably be on tour with a band and all that kind of stuff. But I like doing multiple things, so, you know, they all get a little bit of attention at a time. It takes time. But it's part of living a full life to me, having more than one hobby. Because I don't want to do the same thing every day. And success by most is measured by money. Success for me is measured by freedom. I am very, very successful in that regard. I have had a lot of free time in my life to do what I like. Because I put the effort in early to build a house with my dad, which is why my rent is fucking nothing. And that gives us a lot. Yeah, Cheney, I was thinking I would do stock racing at 5:30 if you're wanting to join. Definitely. That is currently the plan. Do some ovals with the boys. But yeah, I would encourage anybody to kind of think about that too. If you measure your life in money, maybe you never get any money. Does that make your life a failure? I wouldn't think so. But if you measure your life in friends and family and freedom, that's probably a lot easier to attain than a lot of people are realizing. you know, enjoying your life does not necessarily cost money. Taking a walk in the forest, taking the dog to the park, watching the kids play their soccer game, you know, these are the things that are worth it. Those are the things that are worth it. I raised my son and 4 other stepchildren, so there is at least 5 children on this planet that know a thing or two about getting themselves out of a sticky situation, like with cars or building a fire or, you know, stuff like that, you know.
Engage ship crews on my muck.
Yeah, Hammer, if you're around, buddy, you're welcome to join, obviously.
Now.
Or super
Lock on
cruising.
target. Auto dock.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. I just exit, right? Okay, I got 1.3 mil from that. Thank you very much, Stone.
Nice. Nice. I got 7. So, yeah.
I might have missed a few targets.
Well, that's the thing. You do need to do some damage, especially towards the end of their life. Not at the beginning, but towards the end of their life, you do definitely need to do a bit of damage.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so if you don't do any damage, you won't get shit from it. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough, because otherwise they think you're AFK.
Yeah, totally. You don't want to just be, I don't know. I think it's kind of lame to just try to grind a game on autopilot, right? So.
Absolutely, yeah. No, you got to do stuff. You got to absolutely do stuff. So yeah. No worries. Anyway, mate, thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm going to go and have some dinner. Are you staying online?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to go do some things, and then later on we'll be playing Automobilista 2. So you guys can come back
Fine.
later on.
No worries, mate.
Later, guys.
No problem. All right, be good, be safe, and I will shut everything down. But yeah, take it easy, mate.
Cheers,
See you
guys.
soon. See you tomorrow for Sunday's a Rally Sunday.
Oh, yeah. We'll be there. Later, buddy.
And then I came up from a Women in Motorsports event. That was pretty fun.
All right, so this is rear wheel drive, so it's a little more sideways. Doesn't have a lot of power, but there's a lot of counter steer having to go on and playing with the throttle to try to keep the car in control. These cars, all these rear wheel drive cars, yeah, that's all they want to do. All-wheel drive. So that's what we're fighting.
All right, let's see if anybody's out there that we can raid you guys into. One of the family. Nikki's playing some Cyberpunk. I think we might go that way.
Yeah, no, it's really dusty.
I have decided, as well as with the other guys in the WRF, that we like Nikki, we like her candor, we like her attitude toward people, we like how she treats people, we like how she's helpful, part of the sim racing community. She knows all the people, she knows all the jokes, she knows how to have a good time, she's never jumping down people's throat, she's actually super cool. So I'm gonna raid Nikki F64 because she is now an official World Rally Family streamer. So let's go say hello to our co-streaming friend,
You know Jacob Sturgeon and that
Nikor
bright red car?
F64.
That car. So yeah, we do everything we can, man. We got the sock on the
She's over playing some Cyberpunk, which I really love this game, Cyberpunk. Like, if there was a game that I was gonna know life, like stick on a VR and just play all the time, if I had the time, it would be like Cyberpunk when I'm not rallying. I love this game. I wish I had more time for all of these cool games. Perhaps in the future, when we've got 10 times as many followers, where I can actually justify spending, 40 hours a week playing these games, then I would play more of these games. But for now, I work in a body shop. I really enjoy working in the body shop. That's a lot of fun. I'm going to put some new pictures over on the WRF Discord shortly for you guys to check out. We had a really nice 2008 Porsche in there that was getting some body work done, and I got to drive it around a couple of times. It's a 3.8 Carrera S. Sick car. Anyway, we'll see you guys later tonight. 5:30, we'll be racing some stock car ovals with friends on pointless sim racing. And then tomorrow for Sunday rallies. Take care, everybody. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that shotgun all the way up there.
Give you guys some maintenance something to do.
It's really hard. Well, where are the tires at?
That's the setup. Oh, yeah.